Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning. To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
We've used these two tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Okay. And what about the other one?
That one's a suppository. Or wait, is this the one you swallow and the other? Maybe you should go see our doctor.
What does that mean?
That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a spy.
Could be German.
No, I think it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
And here I come again. Mopping, mop-a-rooney. Scooty up.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
3, 2, 1.
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info and we call it Espionage. Time to play. First up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have written on bathroom stalls sometime in their lives? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. We have an answer. 37%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Unanimously higher. And Surveil says 46%. And trust me, those phone numbers do not always lead to a good time. Perfect hire. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people consider their signatures to be very legible? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Just one person says lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 19%! I've got big points for that guess. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have dated someone who had already dated one of their good friends? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Running out of time. Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 36%. Remember, recycling is good for the planet. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people prefer to turn their chairs around and sit in them backwards? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 11%. In most cases, it's parents teaching their kids about the dangers of drug use. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two, here we come. Let's start with you. Typey, typey. What percentage of people regularly wear baseball caps backwards in public? Got it, 13%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp. Everyone says higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 5%! We love people who do this. It makes retina scanning much, much easier. Yikes! No one guessed correctly. Oof. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. Given a choice between superstars Michael Jackson and Prince, what percentage of people prefer Prince? 60%. Okay, higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 43%. Less than half for Prince. It's probably what killed him. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have used a bow and arrow? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? One lonely vote for low. And the correct answer is 76%. You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have days of the week designated for specific meals, such as taco night? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Hurry up. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 17%. My personal favorite, bottle of wine and tears night. Wow, everyone was wrong. It's time for the final round. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. What's the most common first name of women's one who got away? Let's take a look at the board. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. And the winner is... Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you. Hello again. Let's boot up Surveillance Pro for another game of Espionage. Okay, who's first? Oh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people usually use washcloths to apply soap, not just the bar of soap itself? Got it. 14%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 36%. Not too good, not too bad, just okay. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have never in their lives eaten brunch? %. All right, what do you think? It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 15%. How could you have never had brunch? I've had brunch by accident. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Did you ever have one of those days? No, me neither. What percentage of people have laughed out loud from a Garfield comic? %. Okay, higher or lower? Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, right answer is 66%. That's 100% more than laughed at all during the Garfield movie. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up. Whoops, I spelled desperate for attention wrong. What percentage of people have ever been paid to perform for audiences? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Running out of time. Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 33%. I'll have you know I am hosting this game show pro bono because I care. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores. Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Who's up first? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have apps on their phones for fast food chains? an answer. 70%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 42%. Nothing says connected like a Little Caesars phone app. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Heads up, Katie. I'll fix that later. What percentage of people have played hacky sack with at least one other player? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Full assurance. Everyone thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 66%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people prefer the window seat when traveling alone on an airplane? %. All right, what do you think? It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 73%. But only 10% of those people are up to the challenge of sitting in an emergency exit row. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? I've got 2 of these on my shelf at home. What percentage of people after catching a record-breaking home run ball would give it to the hitter or a museum instead of keeping it or trying to sell it? You're almost out of time. 20%. Okay, higher or lower? And Surveil says 27%. Yeah, not too shabby. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which holiday do people enjoy most? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Okay, let's see what you picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's... Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, the host that's tasked to make sure we make it out of here alive. Couple quick words before we jump into the game, and it is skippable because I'm not a monster. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you are friends with an X on Facebook. Vote for the faker now. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. Everybody voted for the faker has been found. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Never mind, we'll just do this one. It's going to be... You gotta point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, point to the person who should have their own reality show. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Sharing your theories on who you think the faker is the best way to catch them. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Gotta Point task to your devices now. task was, point at the person you think would make a great James Bond. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everyone suspects. You all caught the faker. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Well, we can't wait forever, so I'll just pick something. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as extra ingredients you add to a typical cup of coffee. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Voting together is encouraged, but don't forget, you get points for voting for the faker no matter what. The votes singled out. Ah, yes, you caught the faker. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Make your poker face. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the votes were for... Group Mind steered you in the wrong direction. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. And the task, make the face you'd have if you have to secretly pee really bad. Vote for the faker now. And everyone voted for. That is indeed the faker. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you have a food allergy. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you have not done laundry in over a week. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. And the task was, raise your hand if you have a hairy butt. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. everyone voted for. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. The most romantic month. Vote for the faker now. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your next set of answers. A magazine you're surprised still exists. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. All the votes went to... You all got together and chose the wrong person. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Here are your third and final set of text answers. A country in Europe. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. And the prime suspect was... You found the faker. And not a moment too soon.